The attempt to unseat the Turkish president might just be the key to unlocking tensions between two old friends. Months of political punches and provocations over the downing of a Russian jet by the Turkish Air Force began to subside following an apology by the Turkish president in June.
A visit to Russia by the Turkish president would have been considered unimaginable only a month ago. But things can change very quickly, especially when you throw an attempted military coup in the mix.
It would appear Erdogan's apology to Putin couldn't have come at a better time.
Turkish leadership considers Russia as a significant partner, especially with the latest coup attempt on 15th of July. Putin was one of the first leaders to call Erdogan, and he declared unconditional support for the Turkish government, the democratically elected government of Turkey, against the coup. And this was very interesting, especially at a time when the responses from Turkey's traditional allies, the European Union and the United States, were much more muted.
The Turkish president has lashed out at the West for failing to offer that expected response, even suggesting the U.S. may have had something to do with the coup.
Does the West support terrorism or not? Does the West side with democracy or the coup or terrorism? Unfortunately, the West is supporting terrorism and sides with coups.
Yet many Western leaders have criticized the government's post-coup purges, which have seen the suspension, detention or arrest of more than 60,000 people. While this might signal the start of a new shift in Turkish foreign policy, Moscow is seizing the moment by lifting crippling economic sanctions against Ankara.
Economically, Turkey was definitely struck by the sanctions implemented by Russia, especially after the Turkish forces shut down a Russian jet. For example, 98% of the Russian tourists has been lost, which was a huge number for the Turkish economy. And also some very important economic projects, such as the Turkish Stream natural gas pipeline or Turkey's first nuclear power plant, they had to be postponed.
Yet the two leaders' opposing views on the conflict in Syria has the potential of jeopardizing their relationship again. Ankara is becoming increasingly concerned over Moscow and Washington's mounting support for a Syrian Kurdish group it classifies a terrorist organization, and that contentious issue could lead to a rematch of political punches. Natalie Carney for CCTV in Istanbul, Turkey.